GNU, JJ, it's a strategic, it's a tactical intervention.
Yeah.
Among many options that were there. The outcome is the outcome that says you don't have a majority.
Yeah.
You've got to take a particular choice.
Yeah.
So you have to take a particular direction, and you've got to take some of the options. And
yes.
We had many options on the table. We had an option of a coalition between parties. We had an option of a minority government. We had an option of going back to the benches. And then we will become the biggest opposition.
Yeah.
Of which 6 million people voted for us. And then we've got 40%. So we need to form and lead the formation of government.
Yeah.
So, and then you had GNU. So the NEC decided on GNU, which means it's inclusivity. Yeah. Invite everybody, which is what we have done. We have engaged with all political parties. Others decided that they wouldn't be part of it.
Yeah.
And which is fine, is there.
Yeah. But the GNU was a last option, isn't it? It was not the first thing you put on the table.
No, just not the first thing. Yeah. We debated all, and we did what we call a risk analysis on each option, because even GNU has got its own risks.
Yeah.
And one of the key risks is that GNU does well, people will keep you in GNU in the last election.
Yes.
But we've got the responsibility with the 40% to advance what we stand for as a party.
Yeah.
Political parties who are part of the GNU have committed through a statement of intent to good governance, constitutionalism, and the rule of law. And that is what is important.
Are you irritated that Zille calls it a coalition and says that doesn't care what you call it, you can call it whatever you like, but as far as she's concerned, this is a coalition between the ANC and the DA, and if any of these two only can decide to walk away, the thing will collapse?
No, it's not correct. It will not collapse because DA walks away. It will collapse if the ANC walk away. It will collapse because the ANC is the largest in the GNU, but it won't collapse if Zille walks away. It means that the Zille will just be replaced.
How do you interpret Zille's attitude? Because you are the key partners in the GNU. Should we really be listening to your squabbles every week?
No, we have not entertained that. And it's not squabbles to us, it's what they stand for. And they will fight to win within the arrangement of the GNU. So GNU is not a melting pot, JJ. It is a getting together of parties who are ideologically apart from each other, and they will try to use anything they can to basically get the things that they want to win the day in the government of national unity. And the ANC will also use its largest majority. But over and above that, we expect people to work together maturely, like it is happening now. The ANC will not walk away from the GNU.
Okay.
Regardless. It will not walk away from the GNU.
At all costs.
We lead the GNU. We can't walk away from something that we lead. We can't. The DA has got the luxury to call things deal breaker and walk away. They've got that luxury. We don't. So we agreed to work with everybody. You see, the things that you need to understand, JJ, is that leave Helen Zille for a while.
Yeah.
They are the second largest party after the ANC.
Yeah.
We said GNU and we went to everybody.
Yes.
And then nobody was not spoken to. Zuma and his people, they played their game. Elections are rigged. They boycotted the parliament. They did not vote for the president. They walked away. They did not have this concern that if the DA comes in, they're not coming in. They were playing their game. That they were robbed and all of that. That is their issue. The EFF, we said GNU, they said no. They want a grand coalition.
Yeah.
Meaning a marriage, a coalition between two political parties. Yeah. And we govern. We didn't go for that option. it meant that we don't agree.
Yeah.
So we had to go
Were
with...
they that bad? I mean, these are children of the revolution who you have actually a very
We
relationship with.
didn't have a problem. If they agreed to come to the GNU, they will be part of it.
Yeah, but not at the expense of the DA.
No, it has got nothing to do with the DA. If the EFF agreed to be part of the GNU,
Yeah.
they will be part of government. We would have sat down, talked about positions and all of that, like we did with all other political parties.
So you deadlocked with them.
What we could not agree to,
Yeah.
it's an arrangement
Yeah.
of two political parties, and then we go with it. We said, let's work with everybody.
Yeah.
And there are 10 political parties there in the GNU, and they are participating. Answer there, we have issued a statement.
Yeah. What was the statement saying?
Not clarifying the wrong narrative that is being peddled.
So you didn't go with a Yacht?
No, we went with the yacht or the boat, and then it was given to us as a mode of transport.
It was a gift.
No, it's not a gift; it's a donation. When
you didn't pay for it?
Yeah, no, we didn't.
Okay.
There's nothing that links us to corruption.
Why didn't you use the boat that people are using so you can see the problems that they're talking about?
No, I know the boat. I know the ferry. I've been into it, and that day I had 5 lined up activities
from
Robben Island.
I see.
I left there.
Yeah.
I arrived late at the Songazom.
You even arrived late with a Yacht?
No.
How do you arrive late? That thing's fast, man.
No, remember, it is fast, but I'm saying we were late because Robben Island program, remember, it also dragged a bit.
Yeah.
So we were in Cape Town, we addressed there about 3 activities.
Okay.
And I had to drive out of Cape Town for 2 hours.
Yeah.
To Worcester in Zwenetemba, and I addressed the rally there.
Yeah.
Those journalists who were in the ferry, some of them who reported about the matter, could not reach other areas because they were late. The president used the state helicopter and then to reach his destination. So when the office made arrangements, they took into consideration with that. So it's not like people were at Robben Island, the SG was gallivanting in the sea with the yacht. He did not do anything.